Hello again on YouTube. Hello again on Twitch. And welcome to another episode of my Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play series. This is Northstar. I hope you're well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. For those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. So, characters doing a little bit of weather making, getting towards mastery of Journeyman. Forster, did some Farmer's Fair activities earlier. Excuse me. Right now he's making brushed medium leathers. But there should be a ton of tailor stuff I can do about all these recipes. Everything is made of sturdy leathers and cotton, it looks like. At the next tier. It's like some of it says cotton, but that's, yeah, it still uses sturdy leathers expert tier. There's too many entries, so I'm just going to minimize them. So I can go through it one group at a time. All right. There's burglar tools. Decreases the power cost on our burglar melee attacks. Interesting. Captain armaments. These are just aesthetics for your captain heralds. Linen or quilted cloaks. Even try and get a fine linen cloak if I really wanted. It's not worth it. My character levels so fast. I shouldn't have bothered before. Well, say that, but I could sell the other ones. Basically, I just need to glaze some medium leathers. Use the bolts of linen cloth. There's only tough leather armor. There is no robes. Level 15. Interesting. It's agility rather. Oh, I'm looking at the medium armor. Whoopsie daisy. Linen robe. Instead of quilted robe. Yeah, this would be better. I don't need the physical mitigation. More well. Tactical mastery or tactical mastery. There's no real difference between the armor and the robe anymore. Except that robes are I guess you don't have to buy the recipe. Or oh, I see there's multiple outputs of the armor. You can make dwarf make one armor, which I guess fits dwarves better. There's a couple styles. Lin armor and dwarf make lin armor. No difference in stats though. Linen shoes. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can make that's better. Margin better for this character. And the last sphere is petered away. Surprising. Oh, no, they're still here. Just working. It just Twitch lying to me. All right. Hmm. So I can make shoes, shoulder guards, a robe, and leggings. Gloves. I could basically make a lot of wooden stuff if I wanted slate upgrades for my character. Sell what I don't equip. Or you just do processing and get more XP and forget about it. Character's well enough equipped. It's quilted. Also, let's get rid of these lock icons because it makes it harder to see. It's got on. Seems I'm done with the current stuff. Yes, the Elven Ring of Power that grows with the character. Neria, it gives 4 will currently, but it gives more at higher levels. It's got like special codes, so it gives better stats the higher level you are. Suffer Ring of Determination. Level 4. Really should get better jewelry if I can. A Novice's Mark. Won't even be usable after I level up. I guess that's a reason not to prioritize doing so. Alright, should we brush these leathers? Glaze some leathers as well. Let's see, 122 XP. 20. I should get 21 lumps of wax if I want to master journeyman level forestry stuff. Take full advantage of the crafting weekend. Extra craft XP. Lump of wax. 20 lumps of wax. And I guess buy 13 bolts of cloth. I'm going to use it both glazed leather. I say bolts of cloth, bolts of linen cloth. Since you can't turn glazed leather into shavings the way you can brush leather. So we can use it fully. All right. Just looking at the sturdy leather stuff. Takes 2 brushed leathers to make it sturdy. I mean, a glazed. Which means this is 5. I have just enough if I wanted to make a traveler's robe to sell off. Or because medium armor usually goes for more. Outrider's armor. Or a traveler's cloak. Yeah, maybe a traveler's cloak. That's probably the best option. Sell this off. It sells for quite a bit. So I need a bolt of cotton cloth and 1 more lump of wax. I can do 1 processing thing before I glaze that leather, though. Wax, cotton cloth. All right. Tail worded Master, Journeyman, Forester. Single bolt of cotton cloth and a single lump of wax. Thank you. Other stuff probably just gets used to train up my character in higher level tailoring stuff. All right. Cool. Trevor's cloak, which will probably sell for a decent amount. Because cloaks, there's never enough production of them. That's it for expert level stuff. Doesn't look like I'm actually gonna be able to level my character up past mastering journeyman. Because I don't have enough sturdy leathers. Wait, medium hides. If I had sturdy, I could actually make it all the way up to using pristine and exceptional. Managed to get a lot of that stuff. All right, anyways, medium leather stuff. Linen robe. his shoes. Shoulder guards. Leggings. And gloves. Oh, I wasted a lot of money making stuff that I ended up outgrowing before I even used it hardly in combat, but some lessons learned or something. Right, before I mass-produced a bunch of quilted cloaks, now I can make should also make some tough leather stuff for selling to hunters. Oh, I need fine thread for this. Buy a couple fine thread. Two spools of fine thread, please. Most important armor pieces are always the upper body and lower body, so make one tough leather armor. One tough leather leggings. Which you can try and sell. Certainly can't use it myself. And then a bunch of linen cloaks in the hope of getting a fine linen cloak to sell. Again, most likely. I actually gonna run out of brushed medium leathers before I run out of glazed. I need to make that glazed advance in forestry, but alright. I'll have to buy more medium hides or obtain them from hunting myself. Well, not hunting, but like fighting bears and stuff. Only hunters can actually hunt like does and such. Maybe I'll just soft the linen cloths for now. Yeah, I'll just soft the 10 bolts of linen cloth. Just do processing. There we go. I could do stuff with the white leathers, but if I did that over and over, first all, it sells for quite a bit of money, and second, I'd reach level 16. That would actually slow my character's movement because he has a novice mark, which only works till level 15 after 16. So, yeah. All right. So off the 5, 6, there's something I sold I didn't mean to. Oh, the glazed medium leathers. Then ruin boards. Probably make a bit of money actually crafting the medium leather, so I'll keep that stuff. Oh, this I meant to sell off, and I didn't. That was bound, 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 bound. Sell, 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 store. Have I managed to sell anything in the auction house yet? I was actually out of spots. Subject to pressing matters. Burst 9 tails. Traveling yields wonderful tales, but now I'm certain you have many. Why not return to me? We can help each other work on our arts. There's a letter here for you. Bert Ninetails. Okay. And subject, a gift for a homeowner. If you choose to find a hearth and home, you'll find a little something for your walls. Another above weathertop painting. More power potions. I don't need this amount of power right now. Put the painting in my character's home, have a duplicate of the existing painting. Just have to store this stuff. Hmm. Oh yeah, brush magnificent leathers. Those need to be stored. Oh, could actually use the bolts and woolen cloth for this kind of stuff later if I get more scroll stuff. So it might be useful. Uh, Hmm. Just hold on to 17 stuff. Start 25. Store this. Alright. That's stuff they can use to grind for XP for levels later, maybe some other day. And what's the matter of the weathertop painting? Let's do that. Boom. This looks just a little less barren with a couple bits of green added, or a little less sterile. And a harvest time painting Hobbit Farmer. Oh yeah, this house is sticking out too much. Let's make it a touch higher up. There we go. You know what? It occurs to me I could store this stuff here. My other character, who I think has some auction house slots, could sell it. Instead of being tempted to just grind it for tiny amounts of XP, it's not worth the time. I'm better off hunting creatures. This is stuff to be sold. This is stuff to be worn when the character levels up. This is an alternate weapon. And, oh yeah, this is also something to be sold. So store that away. Lots of food items. Lots of two empty bags of inventory for loot. I should probably have this character go and do questing soon enough. Twice the turtles, forging a new blade. These are on level. Destination Breland. And you can't return to Bree right now. It's still on cooldown for 22 minutes. This is the perfect time to switch characters over to my dwarf. Crafting week is probably the best time to sell crafting ingredients, so yeah, I'll have him visit his home, Eglin. Grab those light leathers and run boards, and I can sell them on the market to characters who are not foresters but are tellers or woodworkers. Just don't want to buy the logs. Hmm. Good news, yield time is no longer active. I think I already did this, but the letter didn't disappear. Maybe it can only be used certain times a year. I did stop by the person I would have to talk to for it. It was no longer active. Oh no. I'm probably thinking of the other character. This one has good deeds yield time in their quest tracker. That's maybe somewhat oversized. We need to reduce the UI scale. There we go. I could probably get away with. Nah, as long as more text to fit in the corner and etc. All right. So let's stop by Northstar. I know where she is. There's seasonal instances this summer that'll probably level this character up. Animations are missing for a second. Here we go. Oops, not quite far enough there. Oh, here we go. It's that garden. Amusing. Really looking for is the mud gate over here. This is where the poor live in Beggar's Alley. It really is quite unfortunate. Reason to take better care of all its people. At least they have a working fountain, it looks like. Still. Water pools up here. It's not properly drained. Ah, so you're the famous captain who helped the Utteridges. They have sent a package for you here. Here you are. Some robes of and dress of thanks. These are actually quite nice. It's where that letter gets it off my task list. I can sell these cosmetics for quite a pretty penny, actually. If I want, I can actually visibly wear it even though I no longer have it. The way to do that would be where's the chest slot? That's a keep. It's only cosmetically equipped. So it overrides over other slots. Can't see the full UI. That's annoying. Regardless, sell it off to other characters who want to. Maybe they use that outfit slot instead. They like the appearance. Some people get very into the appearance of their characters in this game, so cosmetics do sell for a good bit. Have I stopped by Henstacer Farm? So, no, I haven't. Should do that just to get that off my quest log as well in a second. Let's see how many auction slots I've got. None. Still. So much for selling these items right now. Oh, I could polish these rubies. I'm pretty sure. Crafting puns, yeah. I'll stack with these. That'll free up a slot. Why did I not finish making the Umber die? This is an account bound version, so I can't. Oh, because I didn't actually pick up the recipe to use it. That's right. Uh, hmm. Character should probably use sausages. The fried mushrooms you can pass on to. I mean, the pork sausage, you should use pork sausages, and the fried mushrooms can be stacked on the minstrel. And that amount of stats is still more significant. Power potions, tier 1 and 2. Stuff can be made to Yule Festival. Should go buy a Flame of Amonkar. Do that now, and that'll free up space in my inventory. Uh, Alright, so stuff to disenchant, stuff to my other character. Quest to knock out, and almost no empty inventory space. Annoyingly. This is all done. This loading screen's getting pretty slow. Hmm. Darn it. And there goes my last sphere. Well, I guess I can finish this all some other time. I was polishing a few rubies, doing a little inventory management. It's not the most exciting stuff, so I think even for YouTube, it's probably best if I just cut this now. Viewers, I wish you all the best. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star to lead you home. Until next time, it's Northstar, I do, and best luck to you all. I better get something to eat.